What's up, everybody? This is Russ, and God, y'all haven't saw me on here making a new video in 2 months, 3 months. Well, I want to apologize for that. You know, I was never one to put out a bunch of videos, but I actually have been having some health problems, and I was in the hospital, so I want to apologize to my fans, my subscribers for that. I'm gonna try and do better. I'm gonna try and do better. And by doing better, I mean I'm gonna try today to open up 2 packages that I have had since, let's see here, first one, May the 25th of 2021. That's been nearly 4 years this has been sitting on my shelf. And here, this is April the 1st, 2021. So, these have been sitting here for quite a while. I bought this from A&A Estate Sales in Southbury, Connecticut. Wow. So I've cut them open, don't know what's in them. So, God, is it a hit or a miss? And when I say that, is it a hit or a miss? I mean, literally, is it a hit or a miss? Because I could have bought something thinking that it was a hit, and it's been sitting on the shelf for 4 years, and it's lost all the value that might have been in it. I hope not. God, I hope not. But without further, look at me. My son told me to get this tag. My glasses broke, so I'm wearing readers until, yeah, there you go, much better. I'm using readers until I get my glasses back from the ophthalmologist's office. So let's see here what we have in the first one. Luckily, well, they wrapped them in newspaper. It's always kind of yucky. Well, I say that. Now, they sent them to me like this, so I really don't know what I have. Let's see what kind of pickup we got. Boom. Oh, X-Men number 102. 2 copies of it. What? 2 copies of the all new, all different X-Men. And I do not know what grades. These look like they've been sitting in the box. They're a little wrinkled, but they look like they just need a pressing. Let's take one out of the paper, out of the bag, and see what we got. Let's see here. They actually look pretty good. Little bump on that corner right there. Let's see here. Yeah, see how they're just a little wrinkly? Oh yeah, that might press up real good. Yeah, it looks like it's just been colors bled through a little bit. See right there, the red. Papers. Ooh. I think white, off-white. And this is the issue after Jean Grey becomes the Phoenix. So, yeah, this is, I think, the first time they're fighting the Juggernaut. So, wow, 2 copies of that, and they look pretty good. The bags, you know, they need new bags and boards, which I'll get that in just a few minutes. And the other one, it looks about the same. Wow, that tore a hole in the bag trying to get it out. Oh, yes. Definitely needs a pressing. It looks like some, I don't know if you can see the creases. It looks like somebody tried to bend this up and put it in their back pocket. But most of them, for the most part, nothing broke color. I got a little dog ear right here on the bottom. God, I hope that can come out. Hold on, let me see if I can flip that over. Bang. Yep, got a little, that left a little color breaking crease right there on the corner. But it's basically the same thing. I just need to press these. Wow. I keep saying I'm going to get a presser. Get a heat press. Now, that was the big boys. Looks like, I don't know what's in here though. I've already opened it up and cut it. And this was from, it looks like an individual from Upper Montclair, New Jersey. New Jersey and in Connecticut. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, I saw the first one. All right. It looks like I've got a little bend on it. Few little non-color breaking creases, and one, I've got Amazing Spider-Man 608. And now I've got 609. This is Andy Granov cover. This first one, I'm not sure who that is. And the next one is, which this is Ada Granov cover, number 610, which is cool. Andy Granov. And wow, now this is sweet. I don't even remember buying this. Now I'm going to do something. Sometimes I remember to put up how much I paid for something, and then sometimes I don't. I'm going to have to research and look and see how much I paid for all of these. I don't mind putting it up there. I picked this up. The Spider-Man Deadpool Scotty Young cover. Now, of course, you know, these say different things right there. Like the second print has some kind of words in it and all like that. So I'm gonna look this up and put up here tell you how much I paid for them, and see if I've made money or I've lost money. I mean, I might have made money. I might have lost money. So we're gonna see, and give me a few minutes. I'm gonna put them through the eBay grinder, and we're gonna see what I come up with. Be right back. I'm back. See, I told you I'd be back quick. It was quick. All right, let's go through these real quick. Okay, I got to looking at these, and it comes down to, unless you get them graded. I mean, I think that I listed this around a 9.4, which is mint. It's not mint plus or hold on, excuse me, it's near mint. 9.4 is near mint, then there's near mint plus, then 9.8 is near mint. So I think that, I listed it around a 9.4. Well, the market value on this now is about $4. And going on, market value here is about $4. Fair market value on this is $7. So that's a little bit better. Fair market value for a 9.6, a 9.4 on this, which is really good. I think that this is actually a 9.8 candidate. I'd like to probably send this in and get it signed by Scotty Young. 9.4 is going for around $26. It's fair market value. I paid for all of these $10.26 a piece. So basically, I paid about, about $41 for the lot. And let's see here, 26, 30, 41. So it comes out, it's about a wash, $41. So I hadn't lost any, hadn't got any. But I'm sure if I got this one graded, it would be more. Hey, oh, let me tell you this. Last sale on this with a newsstand version. I got a direct edition. Last sale on a newsstand edition, 9.8, $4,000. Last year, I think in August. But I think it's really kind of an outlier. And the reason I say that is before that, it had been routinely hitting for about $500, $400. Then all of a sudden, $4,000. And the second print edition says up here, instead of the little Deadpool face, it says something like, "See, Spidey, things were just better in 1992. Yep, so that was a wash. Now these, and I listed these, probably, they're nice and shiny. I don't have really any jagged edges or no torn. I've got the little dog ear right there, a little color break. It does have the non-color breaking creases, which if pressed, I do think really this could significantly improve this one's grade. And help this one also. These, I said, are probably around very fine, anywhere from a 7.5 to an 8.5, just depending. These are going for roughly around $80 a piece now, 4 years later. 4 years later. I paid $48 a piece. So we're looking at roughly about 48, that's 96. So roughly right about $96, $97 that I paid for these, and it's going for the pair now about 160. So that's not bad. That was a bigger boom than I really thought it would be. That one was significant, but that's really pretty good. About $80 a piece raw. Now that's raw. Grade it, they're going for, which, you know, the market is so weird. Somebody just paid for a 6.5 in March, paid $139 for a 6.5. And this is going to grade better than a 6.5. And they have, this is the origin of Storm and the first battle of Juggernaut versus Colossus. I really like those, so I think I had a pretty good pickup. Leave me some comments and tell me what you think about my pickups that I had for this. I mean, 4 years just sitting around. Tell me what you think. Could I have made more money? Could, you know, I mean, there was the Deadpool fever, you know, last year with the Wolverine versus Deadpool. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. So, again, I'm sorry that I'm so late, that it wasn't better. You know, I hadn't been, you know, better prepared, and I've just hadn't been making the videos. But, you know, I couldn't help being sick. So, hey, and I've started back with my Whatnot shows. I'm trying to get back into the sync of those. Please come and visit me. You can also catch them live. I live stream them right here on YouTube. And if you scan that little UPC on the screen with your phone, it'll take you to Whatnot, and you'll get a discount with your first purchase. So you can do all of that. Okay? And in the comments down below in the description, there is a link to my SHORTBOXED page. There is a link to my eBay page, my store. There is a link to my Whatnot store. Y'all take and jump on it. Okay? With that being said, though, I'm going to get out of here. So please do all your little YouTube stuff, you know, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share. I mean, it's all right here for you to do that. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you're glad to see me. Tell me if I suck. Whatever, you know. But I will tell you, it's good to be back. And whatever you do, please take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And keep collecting.